Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another episode of Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness, Spain. So, the last time we were here, we got horribly beaten down, disrespected, I think would be the way I would like to look at it. And it's time to try and get Spain back to the top 8. So, in the comments that were, as always, awesomely left by a few of you great viewers out there, I've picked up a couple tips. Namely, we're going to fortify the border with France, and I know how to compose my armies now. Which seems ridiculous. Just, by the way, to have equal artillery to infantry? To me, that seems like crazy balls. But I am by no means no expert, so we're going to just start putting forts down along the mountainous borders. And we are also going to, I think... See, I don't know if it would be a good idea to reorganize the two armies that I've got existing. It probably would, because they're looking pretty not useful. So, the first thing we're going to need for a mountain defense is we can get rid of the horses as well, and apparently the engineers. So we'll get you guys over there, and we will go 2, 3, 4, 5. Select that guy, we'll put him there, and then we can get the horses and the engineer out, put him there. Then we can take that guy and send him up there. So basically, what you want to do, poor New Zealand, is in mountainous regions, like what we've got all along the border with France, we want, again, to have equal parts infantry and artillery. However, you don't need as many, because you've got a much better defensive bonus. Now, I'm not really foreseeing a war with France anytime soon, but one never knows. And to be honest, considering I've got an alliance with the Russians, Austria, and North Germany, war with France is a pretty decent chance of happening, I would guess. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select, we'll put them there. And then we can put him there. So, we're going to need another... five infantry. Yeah, we are not going to have enough troops here. Okay. Well, I can at least try to get the infantry in place, right? And then build up. There we go. We'll do that. Why not? What do we got? 11? No, we'll go 10. 9. Because I've already got one existing there. And then we'll just split up the rest of the artillery. There we go. So 1 artillery, you can stay, 1 artillery, and 1 artillery. I think that should be it. Oh no, we got another artillery, so we'll put him over there. And that should be it. Okay. This is indeed quite the border I have to defend here. Alright. So, merge you guys together. Got nobody to merge there. Really? Okay. And we can send these guys over to Madrid. I am going to need engineers and cavalry units. Well, maybe not those cavalry units in particular. I definitely need the engineers. So let's just go ahead and nuke the cavalry. Okay, so we've got the engineers heading to Madrid. Brilliant. Now, what do we need? We're going to need... So we're going to need 4, 8, 13... Oh, frick. 17... 21 artillery pieces. We don't have them in Europe. Not keen on pulling those from the colonies either. Mainly because that's just going to be an annoying fleet maneuver. And I want to leave the forces that I've got, especially in the Pacific, in the Pacific. And Africa, well, yeah. It's there. That's about all we got going on. And then my little possessions in North America, I don't think anybody's going to even go for them, really. So... Alright, Iron Railroad done. We should probably also start working on improving our fortresses, or at least getting the tech level of fortresses up. Whether we can improve them or not, that is a very good question. Next thing we need to do, not there, we need population. Remove focus, remove focus. Remove focus, remove focus, remove focus, remove focus. We need more soldiers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have us covered. And for sure, we definitely need a lot more soldiers in uniform. To encourage that, I am really tempted to drop poor taxes down to like 50. Yeah, that should encourage a lot of people to go into the military. My understanding of how taxes works is correct. Which, let's face it, it probably isn't. But we're going to go with it. And while we're doing that, I should also look at... Do I need 6 battleships? That does seem pretty expensive. A delegation representing the leading commercial and manufacturing interests in our nation have proposed holding a regional fair in our capital. Holding such an event would provide an excellent opportunity to showcase our economic capabilities and technological expertise to our neighbors, and could significantly help our exports by popularizing our goods and promote goodwill with our neighbors. Should we provide support for this idea? Yes. 6 battleships seems like a lot. We're not paused, are we? Well, I'm mulling this military decision over. Well, we're going to need 6 cruisers. That much is for certain. So we'll build those and see what comes of it. Now, where have I got out-of-work people? I've got lots of out-of-work people in Castilla la Nueva. Can I build a fuel factory yet? No, I cannot. Shame. Okay, in that case, we'll put him to work in the fertilizer factory. It's not really helping us. We'll wait till the artillery factory opens up. And we can expand the glass factory there. What else have we got? Now, we are pulling in tropical wood. So we could probably build a luxury furniture factory as well. Not a small arms factory. Do I have an ammunition factory? Does it even matter? You know what? It does. We're building one. There we go. I don't know. Get some people employed. Oh, I should have read that. Oh well. Where are you going off to? Barcelona, huh? How about instead you head to there? Alright, and you are gonna go there. And you are gonna go there. You can go there. Although that, well, whatever. Pathing issues aside, that makes sense to me. Okay, don't really care about a military leader dying. How's this looking now? 3, 4, 5. Perfect. How are we looking here? Pretty understaffed still. So go ahead, get him up there. You can go there. In fact, we'll just do this. That's going to make my life easier. Merge those guys together. So what are we missing here? We're missing an artillery piece there. Right? Right. Military. Build. Artillery in Europe. Now, I know I need to build more than one. I'm just doing that to help. Sure, we'll get the socialists. Our athletes are indeed victorious. Huzzah! I guess that's gonna auto-merge when they get there, anyway. And we can see that this whole military reorganization is indeed helping Spain. Okay. Well, we got our cruisers up. They should be heading to Cadiz. West Prussian. We'll go with religion is not a political issue. I am flip-flopping on the religious issues in Spain so much. Why are you there? You should be there. Ah, yes, that's why. Okay. And we can turn that off. 2. That'll give me 5. Perfect. Alright, we'll go for a deep defense system. Limit their citizenship, please. Perfect. Alright. So, where's that last piece of artillery? Coming along. We'll put you there. Right? Yeah. Let it take its own course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So there's our 6 cruisers. I think I'm going to want 6 more of those. Yes. Alright, so now all of these should have 1 artillery, right? So we're going to need 20 more. Oh, yeah, we can do that. There and there. Okay. And I don't want them all going there either. We'll just let them meet up here, and I'll distribute them accordingly. Yeah, we can afford to do all this. That's good. And then, once we get that military sorted out, we can focus on our other forces later. Okay. And I'm just going to have to hope that no attack is going to come from Portugal at all. Which makes sense, right? I mean, the freaking French have built forts here, so obviously they're expecting an attack. It just makes sense for Spain to smarten up. And really, without any forces stationed there, we could be able to take those provinces from them and use their own forts against them. Which wouldn't be bad at all. How's this crisis going in West Prussia? Am I going to get split here? Yeah, I probably will. So, with that being the case, I think if this does turn to war, I will go with Germany and Austria. Oh, crap. Now I gotta go in. None of these should have closed, right? Good. But my taxes. Oh, the taxes. 50, 50. We can bring that up to 60. 60. 70. 75. There we go. Yeah, that's looking better. Now we're making the monies. Yep. Okay. Against the United Kingdom. Oh, I guess I should read the whole thing, shouldn't I? I can't just start there. The nation of North German Federation, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Great War against the United Kingdom, the Russian Empire, France, Awad, Baruda, Bhopal, all the Indian nations. Proceed. So, Portugal. We are at war with you. Blast. Holy hell. Why the hell would the Brits have such a large force right there? That is not good at all. My fleet's not going to be able to blockade them, that's for sure. Budget, we're going to have to start paying our soldiers stuff. So we'll raise taxes, I guess, up to 80? Maybe 90? Okay. We can... Now we need construction to be where it's at. We basically need that, so we can drop administration. I guess. That seems like a high drop. We can go 40, 40, and now we won't be wasting money. Ah, that's gonna be a pain. I should probably mobilize. I would imagine my allies have mobilized, right? Yes, indeed they have. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, do I want to do that? I mean, I'm really not going to have much of a choice. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Right. We will mobilize. There we go. Okay. We could probably do to take that speed down a notch. And there they are. The Brits have landed in my freaking port. So we're going to move my fleet up there to help out that. Oh. Well, it retreated. No, don't take me to Spain. Take me to the fleet that's engaged. Come on, 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 come on. Vigo. Right. Oh, okay. Stop that craziness, because that is not really what I want. We'll take those guys there. We'll take those guys there. No. Take those guys there. Or the rest of my... Why are they getting involved? Damn Morocco. Okay. Yeah. Right, well they're gone. No, stay there. Merge. Go that way. Come on, just sink that damn UK transport. Thank you. And now we'll go there. We obviously can't send our ships there anymore, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that. And really, I should boost my naval main. Holy hell, that's expensive. Okay, we're not going to do that. We just won't use our navy, that's all. Son of a beach. Those guys aren't really going to help. But they're like that, and where's that guy going? Okay, so obviously it's that one. Nope. Are they both moving? Fine, you go there. Okay. Alright. So we'll merge that, and then see if we can't merge that and start beating up on the Portuguese. What do we got there? Just a couple more infantry? That's fine. How's my artillery coming anyway? Soon. Soon. Yeah, we need all the prestige we can get. Okay, so that's good. We've got some artillery we can maneuver around here. And we'll send them up. Select my bigger armies. That way. Yeah, that's right, you better run. There we go, conservative. Okay, so as much fun as it is to curb stomp the Portuguese, I think we're gonna have to start addressing the freaking Brits. And okay. Wartime is not the time to be assigning units, that's for sure. Okay, so we got that battle taken care of. Bloody brilliant. Let's move those guys there. Wow. Okay, now move them down. Okay. So, I'd really like to know what happened. I guess it doesn't matter. We won, I would assume. Demobilize. We couldn't even mobilize our full-on selves. Engineer. Engineer. And we can start having the fleet show up there. Now I think at some point, yes, I did complete another cruiser. Excellent. Alright. Let's just make sure that... Yes, perfect. 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 Nothing there yet, that's fine. We can get that fixed up easy enough. No, you're an engineer. You can stay where you're at. So that certainly didn't feel like a great war. Oh, right, I guess we can, you know, cut that. We can put this back up to 50. Put that back up to 50. And cut taxes again. We'll go 60 across the... No, 60... 70... 75, and then we can just bring that down to nothing. We should probably look at increasing that. Seeing as how I am trying to encourage more people to join the military. Valencia. We've got some artillery to share, it would appear. So we got 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Well, we'll make that 3. There we go. Good, that's what I was looking for. Send you that way. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Open, subsidize, put those people back to work. See, at least with the ending of that Great War, there are still jobs to be had. So people can't complain that much. Right, we'll merge you guys up. And I think we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. And we can speed the game back up. Excellent. Now, another thing that I'm thinking is steel breech-loaded artillery would probably be a good thing to research as well. Or morale. Although really, like, railroad systems have got to help with mobilization and even just moving troops around. But steel breech-loaded artillery is probably for the best. Although, how long is that going to take me to finish? September of 1900. If we go for something like a steam turbine, we're looking at June. So then, when that happens, we can hit bolt-action rifles much quicker. Now, of course, I could not research anything and just wait for bolt-action rifles and dump a whole bunch of research into that. I don't think that's a good idea. Considering how far behind Spain is tech, I would imagine. Definitely not a good idea. Okay, signal detachments. Yes, we shall host another regional fair. Come, take a look at the Spanish unemployed. It's something to look at. So really, we're just needing employment in these two. So we should probably boost the die. 'cause that'll be a good thing to boost. And then I'd really, really don't know what to put here. I think I'll hold off and wait for something that's worth buying or building. We'll just have to make do with throwing people into uniform. Yay! Now, with that being at 6%, I think we can safely remove that focus. And where else? I'll leave that. I'll aim for around 6% of the population in soldiering. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If that's a proper number to be using, but that's what I'm going to be using. 6% sounds good to me. Yes, of course we will. Why the hell wouldn't we? And we're just shy of a year left to get. Thank you. Okay. To get our forts built. That's the one annoyance I have with building forts in especially Victoria 2, but really any Paradox game. That doesn't look like enough. That looks like 4 artillery each. Right? It should be 5. Yet again, I miscounted building armies. So we need, what, 5 more artillery? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 more artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Is there any other place in Europe where I can slap in some soldiers? I think I'm gonna go with Leon Castile here. Oh no, wait, I pulled them out, didn't I? Right, because if we do that... Oh no, 2, that's not bad at all. No, they need it. They need it. Perfect. Thank you. What have we got? We got our school system taken care of. Now I can't remember what it was the other one that I should go for. Which means I'm not going to go for any one of them. Right? What would be good? Is it minimum wage? I don't think it's minimum wage. Work hours. Look at that. Factory throughput does take a drop, but luxury needs? Come on. Any way to help the economy out. Come on. Buy your crap. I'm really sure the USA does not fear our might. But if they do... There's no way they would. They've got the second strongest military. Yeah, they don't fear us at all. Unless we want to get involved with Mexico again. We don't. I don't think. I don't think that would be a good use of Spanish time, or effort, or people. I mean, unless Mexico still has a core on Texas, though. We could help them out. That seems like crazy balls, though. There's no way Spain could take on America. Aha! Finally! Give me my fuel factory. I just want this defensive army to get finished. There. Thank you. There. There. There, and one more, Zaragoza. Brilliant. And I'm not sure if I ever finished my point about the fort building, but I do find it odd how, at the turn of the century, we're still building a level 1 fort. And not, you know, a trench. Now, I can understand trenches taking longer than forts, I guess. Although, even that seems kind of odd. But it would be nice for the whole fortification thing to not have to go through the steps. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I find I don't build forts purely for that reason. And it's just really in Victoria. I'm a fan of building forts in Europa Universalis, and obviously in Crusader Kings, because they become so necessary for your country to grow. But I don't know. I'd also like to point out that Spain is not looking that developed. When you take a look at the countryside, sure, we got rail, but look at all the cities that are popping up in France, right? Or, you know, little bits in England. I guess there's not really much going on in Germany. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure we'll catch up. We got 35 years to do it. We can do anything. Yeah, rubber, perfect. Perfect! Let's get the Spanish auto industry on the roll too here. Alright, so we're sitting at around 5% soldiers with most of that. Ugh. Help feed the poor. Can I get this string of forts done, please? Over there. What do we got here? Now we got another freaking crisis coming up, don't we? Let's see. They just fought a great war together! Why are you two at each other's throats again? Ugh. Yes, host a freaking fair. Let's see if we can get the damn Austrians and North Germans to agree to not freaking kill each other. So frustrating. Just knowing that I need those two guys to just get along. And nope, not gonna happen. But here's my point about the forts, right? It's 1900, and it takes 1,000 days, 1,080 days to build a fort. Why can't that go up to like 1,500 and it just takes you to the max level that you've got researched? Maybe I'm missing something there. I don't know, but seems a bit cray-cray to this guy. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't put our soldiers to good use here, huh? Let's go ahead and build ourselves. And let's see, what do I want? I want about 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess there's the counter right there, isn't there? Perfect. Okay. So if we do 20, and then I'll need that along with, what gives me the best recon? 1, 2, no recon, 3. So that would be the better bet. So go 2. I think I've got that right. I don't know, we'll see. And okay, we'll turn that off. Send the fleet back to Cadiz, and then get everybody to meet up in Zaragoza. That seems like a good idea. We should also build, I'm going to do it 6 battleships. Ho! 4 battleships. There we go. A married woman owns no personal property, and her legal identity ceases to exist as husband and wife are joined in one person under law and marriage. We want to change this. We want women to be able to dispose of their own property as they wish. We want the courts of law to recognize a husband and wife as 2 separate legal entities. The suffragette movement in Spain has organized a rally in one of our states, campaigning for the right of women to receive recognition of the rights, deeds, and titles of property that they, in many cases, already de facto hold. Yes, this human rights thing. Can I at least just get rid of this whole suffragette movement yet? Nope, I can't. Need 30% liberal. 30% liberal in the Great House. Apparently, this is another thing that confuses me. Apparently socialists, they don't like women's suffrage. Not one bit. It's only the Liberal Party that does, right? Anarcho-liberals, they don't. Communists, hell no. Socialists, no way. Just the liberals. Arrgh. How's this coming along? Can't you two just freaking get... Just play nice. Freaking France is on your doorstep. Although I guess the North German Federation is the 2nd most powerful nation in the world. But the disparity between 1st and 2nd is just so big. Hey, rubber! Good old Africa. Oops, there we go. There's my rubber production. Why are we losing money? Why are we losing so much money? I don't know why that would be going on. I don't really want to cut that though. Alright. Sorry, poor people. You've had your fun. Deal with it. Okay, well, in typical fashion, I have no idea how long I've been recording, but this seems like as good a time as any, with rubber found in Ifa, to end the video. So, yeah. We're slowly getting the Spanish military up to 20th century standards, and I think we're heading in the right direction. For what? I don't know, but it feels better than last episode. So, thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.